You got a beat?
You said the beat?
Yeah.
I'm finishing up the same track we was doing last time.
You sure right?
What he said, it's never getting dropped. Never.
It's never getting dropped.
I be making songs. Just so I can listen to.
Yeah, sing me that song. That beat. On my phone, man.
We had, we breathed in the past, I'm bothered it up, I can't trust it. Got me thinking it's love when I'm lusting. Got me stuck in the crunch when I'm clutching. All the feelings I say I don't want them no more. I'ma bury them in a mosh pit. And I'm juggling love, feel like I'm fucking it up. I swear I could give you enough. I cannot trust, all my living mistakes. Uncomfortable, just walking on it.
It's on simple mistake.
One more track. Talking about
If you stay by my side, would you love me?
this hoe is not getting released.
He already know.
Stuck in the crunch when I'm clutching.
I can't wait to drop roller coaster though.
Yeah, roller coaster was going crazy, bro. Is it on what you just print?
No, but that wasn't. It don't matter.
Oh,
I didn't print it yet.
Come on. If you stay by my side, would you love me? All the problems and shit get ugly. All the issues we had, we breathed in the past. I'm bothering it up, I can't trust it. Got me thinking it's love when I'm lusting. Got me stuck in the crunch when I'm clutching. All the feelings I say I don't want them no more. I'ma bury them in the mosh pit. And I'm juggling love, feel like I'm fucking it up. I swear I can give you enough. I cannot trust, all my living mistakes. Uncomfortable, just walking on it. All my living mistakes.
The little tube, but I like the other one too you were using.
Tube?
Yeah, this is a quick way to kind of do it, but the other one you have that beauty and the beast element to it.
Yeah, I used to use the little tube before I got the BB tubes.
Yeah,
Because both of them, they actually released them a year apart for free on Black Friday.
that's what's up.
Yeah.
You can get some of that kind of like sheen back here and a little bit of low end with this, but even just driving and adding some saturation like the previous stage he was talking about. So, and the bass relief, we'll leave that alone for now. Just here we have. So on the Submaster, it's got the harmonic saturation that we're adding back to add that body back, and then it's running through the Shadow Hills and then running back here through a 2-bus return, which is pretty much where it all resolves before the master bus. So a little bit low, mid, soothe. God Particle is kind of where we use to kind of make sure we're getting our balance the way we want it. It's great about that. Drive it into the limiter here, check your balance here, and add and takes kind of bring it down to 1 dB. So for headroom for a final master. I need a little more volume on it here. Just leave it there.
Got me stuck in the crunch when I'm clutching. All the feelings I say I don't want them no more. I'ma bury them in the mosh pit. And I'm juggling love, feel like I'm fucking it up. I swear I can give you enough. I cannot trust, all my living mistakes. Uncomfortable, just walking on it.
This thing is 2-stage. You actually have an opto compressor that's going into your discrete, so it's touched twice by compression. This one is barely in there. It's like a 1.2 to 1 ratio. You have a side chain that kind of has a slope about 88. It's just kind of clean, kind of slopes off that low end, and make sure that you get the compression, everything biting where it needs to bite on the body, that the high energy transients from the low end isn't activating the compressor, causing it to not be able to actually touch the higher information stuff. So with that, I'm gonna bring this down here where we're looking at steel that's a little more body, a little more pound to it. We can drive it here about 12, just to get some gain in there. That's really what makes your drums hit. And we're gonna check the volume of it. I'm going into a mix bus here. Here's our 2-bus, and I'm gonna get I like using the SSL meter. So that way I can kind of take a look at where we're at on loudness, frequency balance, all of that stuff. So we'll bring this in. I use Soothe just to kind of clean up a little bit of resonances at the end. Kind of keep it in the low mid area because that's where things get a little bit tricky and everything intersects. So that's our starting point at least. So that into that, and then the other thing we're doing is we're EQing vocals, kind of carving out some space. you know, taking out the shit that we don't want. You know, we have the fundamental and we have the overtone. So, you know, typically, and we're doing that here coming into the 737 where Amouri was setting and tracking. We have the, you know, the fundamentals pretty much right here. That's where his voice resides, his bass note. So on the back end of that, we're cleaning out some of those frequencies, and then on the other side of that, we're also dipping it, you know, giving it. So here's your fundamental, carve, and here's your overtone, you know, being brought up. So, and then on the treble, on the Avalon itself, that's where you get that crisp sound. You know, it has that 32K. So on the way in tracking, you kind of got that. So basically we're doing that, and we're carving out the shit that we don't want, you know. So we add that back with saturation at the end. So it gives us more body, where it's already been filtered, it gives us more body back, but you, in a musical way, because it takes those frequencies that we want to accent and brings them up while, you know, ignoring, essentially, you know, having less of the others to excite. So we have an output of 5 and 6 from our patch bay coming into the Shadow Hills. Shadow Hills back out to 5 and 6 into Pro Tools. That sounded cool kind of when that one came. The beer, if you like that. Nothing will make me dance. We'll throw that motherfucker.
And then just delay hate out for the rest of the time.
That's what I'm thinking.
Hey.
Choose one or the other. Trust is the last thing he says underneath.
I'ma bury them in the mosh pit and I'm juggling love. Feel like I'm fucking it up. I swear I can give you enough. I cannot trust. I love a living mistake. I'm comfortable just walking away. I love a living mistake. I'm comfortable just walking away. I love a living mistake. I'm comfortable just think of myself as you love me. All them problems.
So cut these?
Yeah.
If you still love my soul, you love me. All your problems, the shit get ugly. All the issues we had, we breathe in the past. I'm bottling up like it's trusted. I be thinking it's love and justice.
We got some great footage of therapy, man, for this episode.
I won't no more. I'ma bury them in the mosh pit. And I'm juggling love. Feel like I'm fucking it up. I swear I can give you enough. I cannot trust. I could give you enough. Mosh pit and I'm juggling all your pop.
I think just that one, right?
I think you should just say that, like, walking with hate, walking with hate.
Or we just delay the shit out of it.
Yeah, just let it kind of ring out through there.
I can give you enough.
Sometimes when you say it, it has a special kind of quality to it, rather than just being echo, you know?
I can give you enough. I cannot trust. I love a living mistake. I'm comfortable just walking away. I can give you enough. I cannot trust. I love a living mistake. I'm comfortable just walking away. I cannot trust. I love a living mistake. I got comfortable for come on. If you still love my soul, you love me. All your problems, the shit get ugly. Love, feel like I'm fucking it up. I swear I can give you enough. I cannot trust.
That's it.
Well, I just heard something crazy. Can I add it real quick? Alright.
Like a string section almost, like you're stabbing it.
So this part.
That'd be cool right there.
Feel like I'm fucking it up. I swear I could get.
If you did
Wait,
the
yeah.
cuts where it's like, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
'cause
like where it
like-
cuts in between.
Yeah. I hear
It's
it.
hidden, but it's going. Dun, dun, dun,
Step up
dun.
and fucking it up. I swear I could get you enough. I cannot trust.
Almost there. Yeah.
Feel like I'm fucking it up. I swear I could get you enough. I cannot trust. Feel like I'm fucking it up. I swear I could get you enough. I cannot trust.
You might be freaking it out.
All these on with past. All the issues we had, we breathe in the past. All the probably the shit get up. All the issues we had, we breathe in the past.
I got the new track pulled up.
I got going through the same thing.
Okay.
That's
Oh.
what I meant. Yeah.
It's not through underneath?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's
okay.
14 though.
So
Pro Tools is the mic 14 going into the 737
okay.
coming into Pro Tools out 14.
So are you not going through the the stressor?
No, I took it out.
It's too much.
Yeah.
All right. So then we need to have 4-to-1 here.
We could do the stressor if you do want to do the octo.
No. Well, let's try both. We'll try this real quick.
Okay.
One sec, brother. We're getting you ready to go.
I'll turn
Alright.
out the lights for you, bro.
So 14 still. Let me see. We are on 14. Record. Can I get a mic check?
1, 2, check.
I do need some lights in here just to set it. This is kind of dark.
Yeah, you good. I got you.
Yeah, them must be dope.
You hear a specific one?
Oh, like a
Yeah.
All right. Give me a minute. I'll pull it up.
So, latest, recently uploaded. That's the button right there.
I remember what it looked like.
Have you heard any of Christian's new ones? Are you a certain vibe you're going for? Just if we can keep it, if we can keep it. Oh, whatever's coming, bro. We try to keep you fed in house as much as we can.
Turn them off when you get in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Reinvesting. Reinvesting.
Hell yeah. All right, that one's ready to print. Let me see where we're at volume on this.
It's like me versus myself. Yeah, I think I need some help, common help. Medication, yeah, ain't do no help. Taking all these drugs, I'm really facing, yeah, the wood is hell. Yeah, tell me how you really.
Hey, you know, we got a single on the way for therapy. You know, we about to put the plaque up there. It's gonna be diamond, platinum, whatever, the highest one. You know, triple that bitch. Hey,
That's it.
this is it. This is the one. This is the one.
Perfect.
Yes, sir.
So tonight we're actually finishing up a beat for Therapy. It's gonna be his new single Roller Coaster, and then after that we'll be tracking a new one with him, and then Dre Styles will be here 9 to 11, and he actually has a new song ready to go with one of Christian's beats. So be the kid after that, and getting ready and talking about the podcast we're gonna do for our new show. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Medication, yeah, ain't do no help. Taking all these drugs, I'm really facing, yeah, the wood is hell. All these diamond infinite and Glock 20. Shot her wanna be inside of me, she better shoot that shit. I'm the young nigga, brave nigga, yeah, the man.
Make it Batman.
It's like me versus myself.
Okay. Then we just be printing again.
What if you put it?
We can fix it here.
The
Yeah, we can put it down. I can put the EQ here.
yeah.
There we go. I hate to do that on two of us, but
Yeah, I think I need some help, common help. Medication, yeah, ain't do no help. Taking all these drugs, I'm really facing, yeah, the wood is hell. Yeah, tell me how you really been. I've been rocking all these diamond infinite and Glock 20. Shot her wanna be inside of me, she better shoot that shit. I'm the young nigga, brave nigga, yeah, the man. Straight from when I tap the shit.
Like
So it's more like I take care of me. Have fun.
Already in mind, when you have it, and then you just start to like expand upon it.
Yeah, going down for you, right?
Yeah. I just want to go with that and talk about it with you.
Yeah, let's go for it.
So that's a great start. Now we just need to get some answers back.
Yeah, for sure.
And if we're giving it 2 weeks. We don't get some bites, then we'll just release it to districts. How about that?
Do it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. All right,
Okay,
my
cool.
brother.
Yeah, let me know what you think about the email. Yeah, and if I have to fix, I'll fix it.
Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for your hard work. Alright, let's do that. Hell yeah. Alright, where we at? I want to hear what's up.
It's like me versus myself. Yeah, I think I need some help, common help. Medication, yeah, ain't do no help. Taking all these drugs, I'm really facing, yeah, the wood is hell. Yeah, tell me how you really been. I've been rocking all these diamonds.
That's no sub.
Wanna be outside,
That's
man,
just
she
a
better
monitor.
shoot that shit. I'm
Even
the
if it is, you heard that shit looking.
straight from when I tap a shit. I'm watching local play. I don't play no game, I shoot a style. Let me sit down and just contemplate. I've been on some grind, young shit, I'm trying to medicate. It's like me versus myself. Yeah, I think I need some help, common health. Medication, yeah, ain't do no help. Taking all these drugs, I'm really facing, yeah, the wood is hell. Yeah, tell me how you really been. I've been rocking all these diamonds, F&Ns and Glocky twins. Shawty wanna be outside, man, she better shoot that shit. I'm the young nigga, brave nigga, yeah, I got the man. Yeah, for corner, hit a nigga, you know he split his wheel. Only time to take your shit,
We don't want like multiple bands to hit it, because it's fucking gonna crunch that.
Yeah,
So we're gonna get clean.
Sam, this is Peyton. Peyton is Sam. Daniel, this is Peyton. Peyton is Daniel. This is my uncle.
How you doing, bro? Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Twins, right?
That's crazy.
That's my
Yeah, we
uncle.
got that.
This is Christian.
Awesome.
Christian, this is Peyton.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Doing good.
And then this is Matt, the lead engineer.
What's up, man?
This is Peyton.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Yeah, nice to meet
Hell
you too.
I don't know. It's probably therapy.
Me versus myself. If you niggas acting up, I gotta switch your hand. Left hand, right hand, better throw that flag. I've been rocking polo tees, life blowing too. Did them on my pants, I told these niggas.
Get the winners,
He just asked me that. Probably the next one.
Bitches on my phone. Bitches on the dial tone. I be hanging up, you ain't got no money, you ain't gon' hit my phone. Hold on. I been rocking all that beta name, rocking all designing and that Fendi, yeah, this shit play.
Poppy. And then it could stand for you. And they never know. It could be the acronym for US. Or it could be the NPC.
NPC, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
I told him whatever y'all decide on that's cool with me. I just think that's a thing we need to do.
But Tony's gotta do it. Tony's voice on that shit?
Nah. Hey, I watched this shit on YouTube earlier today. You know who DJ Drama is?
Yes.
Yes. Like, he used to be the one on all the mixtape yelling back in the day. He did some tags for Blackboy Max, this streamer who records like.
I've seen his stuff, yeah.
Like he just did it like 2 days ago, and he brought him on. Did like he like ad-libbed some song with Quavo on there, cause he was putting a tape together, and then he just ran the whole track, like an empty track of him just saying random stuff.
Shit, yeah.
He gave him like 20 tags.
That's cool.
Yeah, that shit was fire, and his voice is like so perfect.
My favorite trapper artist.
Well, we could do that. We could trade.
Yeah.
Get Tony to come in and label
Is it
fucking
spacey, would you
tame
say?
down. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but I see.
Would you
That's
say
where
it's
I like.
spacey?
I try not to
A little bit. Not too
compare
Visual, but yeah, it's more
too much with the
inspirational type,
radio
like,
stuff.
more
It's a
happy.
journey,
Because
bro.
you
through-
never
through
know
the
what
fucking
that
song.
next sound might.
And Matt dropped
you
some
can create
electric guitar on it.
You know what I mean? And then like, especially with hip hop music, bro, a lot of people love them 808s.
No, I do too, brother.
You know,
I'm a
and
fan of it. I just wanted
as
to,
long as they're-
to
my
have
thing-
it comparable. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
As long as they're like clean and punchy,
Well, they're damn sure clean.
I
We
got
should
that the other
punch them
day.
a little more.
punch them.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like that green sauce? What do you got?
That's all I got on
Oh,
here.
bro.
Fuck that red sauce.